too long for a delivery, I suspect. Of course.
How do you...
Drunk
Does the...
is Nick. You'll have to...
And now I think I already got that
Okay,
package
good.
for him.
Wait a
And
minute.
just hand it over.
I have the steel...
And? Was Juan there too?
He was.
I knew it. That rat Esteban was behind it.
Now, what about our agreement?
The man you want to talk to is waiting for you in the bar.
Alrighty. I don't know how he arranged that in, you know, just a couple of seconds without leaving the freaking place, but he did, so things are alright. And I believe I made a mistake here. First I wanted to check out the recept for that swampweed thing, or for the green novice. There we go. I just wanted to make sure that I had learned. And here I also made a mistake. You have to talk to the barkeeper, or Snap in particular. So, yeah, definitely do that first.
Who knows?
Otherwise he isn't there, so yeah. Now you can go up. And then there should be Fizz standing there. There we go.
So,
Yes, hit that,
And again, I skipped pretty much all the freaking dialogue.
and then... What do you forget?
He's still wielding that
Do you
one
want-
freaking weapon.
Oh, I'm a...
what do you...
Will
As l-
and you tell when...
Wait a
Alright.
minute.
Okay, now I wanted to proceed. First of all, looting this freaking place. Want to proceed to get this green novice fit. Wow. The burps are real today. Get the green novice. Got the green novice real quick. I did not jump down there. Okay, I thought I would have just jumped down there. Now I kind of have to fiddle around here. Come on, you can do it. Just reach Esteban. It's right to your right. Lalalala. Unfortunately, I can't pickpocket him, but that's fine for now.
Exactly what I said.
I mean, it's just a little bit of experience.
Can't rely on that.
About...
Listen,
I thought you might...
who is it?
The traitor Fisk is...
Ha! Well done. You heard him, boys. Go get Fisk. It's totally obvious.
And what happens...
What happens next? Fisk will die a painful death. That'll be a warning to all.
Do I...
Yeah, you did your job well. Someone like you has no... I can use you much better.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Are you trying to...
It isn't everyone who gets an offer like this, but if you don't want it,
How about if you keep your word and give me a red stone?
hey, one more...
What guards?
What? Oh, I see.
Alright, he still packs a good punch. I mean, I do have a lot of health. And I guess you could still see how I failed against this guy once. Haven't I? Yeah, I actually tried finishing off with Ice Lance, which you should have mana for, but it's really freaking easy. And you can loot him, of course. Get the potion, that would be best. He is really on it.
That's no secret.
But he doesn't care once you talk to him, apparently.
I could have told you that.
And there are the guards, just randomly lying there. I always like that little piece. I think I also jiggled at it in either, first of all, in the recording and on the first playthrough, so it's kind of ridiculous.
Here.
Give him the freaking wheat.
Oh, my head. Come on.
Yep, he doesn't really know all of that. He needs that elixir. I haven't told you yet what Fortuna was doing in the old mining colony. Fortuna was well, in the swamp, as he is now, in the camp in the swamp, and he would hand you out your daily rations of swampweed, that is. So basically everybody would get some kind of, well, some kind of smoking things, cigarette things. And yeah, you would usually sell these. There's the elixir. I thought that I had all of it, but as we will later find out, I don't have all of it. And something really interesting happens. I just looked up, and do I have a stinger? I know I have. It's right up there. Tried to extract that thing and I just ate it. I was trying to extract this whatever is in there, the junk that's in there, and apparently it just eats it. So I guess that's how it goes. I have not quite figured out how to extract that sacrum thing, that stuff in there from it yet.
Hey. Esteban.
Obviously, I have to tell him that Esteban is dead. Which he hasn't really done anything, so I mean, you might as well let him know. So yeah, here I tried to brew that potion. It should be right there, but I don't have it. Again, I have no idea how to extract that stinger thing. I do have Essence of Mana. I do have all of the potions required. I don't think I have the. I really think I have to extract that ingredient from there. And I have no idea how, so I guess that's that. What else did I do in this recording? Oh, well, no, because this recording is still a little bit longer. I mean, pretty much about 10 minutes. And I wasn't stumbling across all of this for about 10 minutes. Oh yeah, now I do remember. Yeah, I do. Okay, everything's fine, everything's fine. So, I was looking for an option to remove the junk from the stingers, but that's not going to happen, apparently. I mean, well, there is no option as I can see it right now, and if I left click on it, I just eat it, so I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much, though. We have seen the quest already. I will look it up. There are usually options how to look it up. Online, there's a good website called World of Players. I think it's World of Players. Or World of Gothic.
You know the rule. No,
Forget them.
even then, go back.
Wait a minute.
I have. Okay, you killed. They have a few 3 dig.
And when can I
Do your job.
Okay, now I have to do his job.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for
don't
us.
You were. No, it may be. So what? Those times are.
No idea. You tell me.
Okay, go back. And again, I have already. You need to deploy these stone tablets to 3 diggers, which are all down there. And I'm more than happy
you're needed? Sure. Oh,
to get
now,
one.
if you with a little,
Usually they teach you stuff in exchange.
you're needed.
You excellent. One more.
And that's the last run run
You're needed.
right there. Okay. He's sprinting and mine. Okay, I did my job, so now I should be able to freaking go through the gate and get into the mine.
Hey, you.
Same old thing all over.
And I did it.
I sent.
All right.
Okay, now I can go in. This guy shouldn't.
Halt. Get off.
Yeah, he shouldn't pose a threat. And that guy's still sprinting in that mine. It's ridiculous. I do like his excitement,
Hey,
though.
do you want to go digging? Then don't forget to.
What do I?
Well, at the very. How about?
Yep, let's go get some stuff from Sketty. First of all, of course, get his money. Business. And I believe I accidentally skipped this because we haven't heard all of his dialogue yet. So he does have some mana potions, otherwise he doesn't really have anything that useful. He has potions in general, which is kind of good. And here I realized that I shouldn't skip
Answer,
it.
I knew from the beginning that it wasn't good to dig out the tomb, but Raven was possessed with the idea. Would take, but
Okay, let's head into the mine then. And let's help these guys down there. Get over to the right. And there's this dude, I don't know. Garrus.
Hey.
wait a minute.
What's
Is
it
the
called?
mine?
Garrus? I can't read it because it's so low quality. On my end right now. Billion line crawlers in that room. Which someone has to take care of. I'm sorry, I'm kind of messed up right now, but I really want to get this done so I can start actually recording. And here you can see it's really easy, just don't let them get too close to you, as you can see. If they do, just run away a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. Here I missed for some reason. And yeah, even if man, what the fuck is wrong with my throat? So I gotta take another sip here. Now it's hopefully a little bit better. Yeah, just take a step back and you can still do it, or just do it really fast as I do here. Just get rid of these. And then you got a lot of loot. Mine crawlers aren't really that bad after all, though. Swamp sharks are way more dangerous. And that music is dangerous. So, one thing that I have not showed you or done before is coming really soon. It's fairly interesting, actually. I don't know when I will do it. So yeah, this is what I never actually got out there because, well, you can't other than do what I did and fail horribly at flying and cheating, by the way. So yeah, maybe I can get up there. Yeah, I did. Okay, I knew I was doing it eventually, and if you didn't fall down there again and almost die. The controls are really weird. If you hold down the W key, you will go up. If you don't, you will just go forth. And here you can see the innards of the temple. The level design of the temple, which is inhabited by Raven at this point, and probably about a bunch of stone sentinels. So that's the room right in front of us, where Raven usually hides. And you can kind of get really close to him, but you start walking, apparently, on some invisible thing. And I believe he's gonna pop in really soon. Oh, now I'm falling. But I'm still not inside that room. But there's Raven. Kind of see him there, praying. Really interesting, and that's the other part of the room. I believe I saved before I did this, so I just had to reload, I guess. Yeah, now I hit the reload button, which in Marvin mode causes the game to freeze, and I was like, what's going on? And oh yeah, again it's pause. So I disabled Marvin mode, got back into the game, and everything's fine. It's like nothing ever happened. Alright, that's almost it. I believe the only thing that I really did after that was kill Bloodwind, which is kind of chronologically correct after all. Crawlers are killed, and Bloodwind is coming. He is already there. Again, don't do it right there, because the others will try to kill you and try to protect Bloodwind. Bloodwind. But if you just lure him out here,
Nothing to be
fine.
had there.
And there is a potion again. And something that I told in the original recording was every time you find a non-colored potion It's
Wait a
special
minute.
potion
You
or
killed
a
the mine
base
crawlers?
potion.
Wait a minute.
You still aren't go.
We still have... I'm looking...
Yeah. You and ha!
Okay.
Enough talk. Let's...
It's too.
Alright, and as you can see, if you plan on your mana, really fucking easy. By the way, I don't think I ever told you, but to enable hotkeys in quick saving, you kind of have to edit the config file.
You sure that.
That's also a mod that leaves these blood trails. So if you're playing along and wondering what's the freaking hotkey and why can't you find it, the hotkeys are H and P. P is for mana potions and H for healing. And the hotkey for reload, quick load, and save is F5. Save and reload is F9.
So.
But again, you have to edit some config
Yeah.
files
And watch out
in
for
order to do
yourself.
this.
Why?
And also the
They
blood
work
trail thing that
themselves.
sometimes appears when you have health less than half health.
What are you planning?
What?
Now you've cleared.
Are you...
I'm not. Oh, oh.
Alrighty. And this is where I think I ended the recording.
Hey.
Yeah, I also showed him his head.
Here.
Is that blood one? Oh, rats. Oh. Yes. No. I mean, you can go in.
Yeah, I would think so. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it, even though I lost the original recording, or the original audio recording. I guess I'll see you soon. Afterwards, I can finally get to record again. The fucking program just cut me off there. Anyway, I just want to say bye. Bye. Some things have changed. I had a test run before this, and it didn't quite work out so well. But now I think I pretty much got it, because, well, now I am running on, yeah, of course, the beginning is always laggy. So now I'm running at on Windows 10. And that meant I had to reinstall everything. I always save the real save within the cloud, so I always have it available. But in this case, I had to reinstall everything. And if you reinstall it with the DirectX 11 rendering engine, you will need to download something. It's displayed there as something like a cryptic message, MS Visual something. Just Google it, and when you found it, make sure to download the x86 version, not the 64-bit version, because this game is running at 32 bits, and it can't handle the 64-bit version, so keep that in mind. Download the x86 version. Some other things, since this is a clean install, I haven't seen any need to install the script patch that we had used to enable this earlier. And yeah, also you probably already noticed it, the audio quality is different. That's because I have an additional little layer on top of my microphone now, a little foam, that should do a pretty good job with all the breathing noises that I had previously, which now allows me to actually have the microphone in front of my mouth and not like awkwardly on the side. So I hope this helps in terms of quality with this sound. Although I had to turn up the sound a little bit because Windows 10 is for some reason just a little bit more quiet than its Windows 7 counterpart. So right before I had the microphone off to the side, so again a little bit less noise is gonna come there, so it's a little bit more quiet by design. I had it at 32 percent, and now I am running at around 70%, just to get, yeah, a little bit louder quality. All right, so step through the portal. I have not in. See, I forgot something. Not video. Version. Oh my God, audio settings. So what I haven't done is lower these, since I am a clean installer. Honestly, just forgot. Okay. Anyway, that doesn't make that much of a difference. Midorian was the guy with the. Yep.
I've activated another one of the teleporter stones.
Black.
Give me the next photo.
Of course. Here are oh, by the way, you should see him as soon as possible.
Okay, so apparently Therieos wants to talk to me. Oh, it's raining. That's why it lagged. Okay, so it was loading in the rain textures. Alright, Therieos. Hey, mate.
It is good you came. We have new
Then let's hear it.
the sunken city. Each of these
Yes, okay. Mansions. There we go. That's what they are called. Mansions.
What it
That's what. What's wrong with. Oh!
May Adonos
I may have installed a higher version of this mod. Look at these rain effects. Look at the FPS though. Whoa. That took a dump. But that looks... I'm not quite sure if I like that effect. It's a little bit overdone. Let's get sleeping so I can get rid of the rain and get the FPS higher. What the fuck is wrong with this shit? It may look pretty good when it comes to water and nothing effects, but on your character, I'm still having it. It's not. I don't really like that effect. Let's see if I can turn it off. Was it F11? I would not see anything of the sorts. Well, that's probably not under this effect. And there are different lighting effects, as you can see. They enhance some lighting effects. Why is there a lizard? Alright, now we do have to get these mansions. I already have one of them. Again, I don't know that I like this effect. I hope that a restart of the game fixes it, because I don't recall seeing it before. And I do want to use a moment. They changed that effect too. Have they? Why am I so freaking glossy? Oh man, I'm Iron Man. Oh shit. That's totally Iron Man. Anyway, Lizard has to die. Lizard doesn't die out of one spell. Snappers? I guess we have to deal with Iron Man for now. Oh man. That's what you get if you mod a game. Sometimes things just look a little bit weird. But the quality, the spell effect quality and the impact there is a little bit better. Just noticed. Oh, I look like a bandit, that's not good, so let's go Raven's armor doesn't have that effect on it. It's just my head. No, it still does. Okay, so it... I guess this looks... Wait. Okay, so on metal, it looks okay. But on everything that isn't metal... Oops. On everything that isn't metal, it looks pretty terrible. To be quite honest with you. Swamp rats. And this bug is still in place, even after all that patching. Well, I just patched visuals mostly. So there's that. Orc warriors. Yet, it seems that they just improved the lighting. If you watch that campfire, or if you have a look at that campfire, I mean, the shadows still look kind of uninteresting physics-wise, but the overall quality of the shadows looks a little bit better. I hate this mana problem. Well, after all, that's an Orc elite, or that's an Orc warrior, so kinda an elite. So that's to be expected. If you see an FPS, or if you see a number around 39 right now on the most left or upper quarter, I'm sorry, that's my FPS encounter. I hope you like it. Or it's not supposed to show up, that's for sure, but it might do. So I might have to take it out, but right now I'm just... That texture looks... Can I disable that somehow? Man, this looks ugly. It looks good on some places, but on most occasions it looks pretty terrible, so Control F. Okay, I mean that's... Yeah, there we go. Should be HBO Plus. How do I get rid of it? I guess, yeah. Yep, that was it. Okay. So they imported this. And it also released a lot of frames. Okay. That's not quite how it used to look like too, though. Maybe they've just tried to increase the quality of that effect. And made it... I think it looks worse. To be honest, I think it looks worse. Everything is shiny, and I mean we live in a world where we do have a lot of shiny things, so we don't need any more shiny things. Oh, I hate this bug so much. Holy fucking shit! Grassland scavenger. At least I can kill these in 2 hits. Yeah, okay, so goblins still die and... Holy... I am really annoyed sometimes. And what I will use from now on... Oh my god, this looks so much better. I think the game looks better in general. I'm not quite sure, but I just feel like... Oh, hey, Shaman. What I wanted to use it more often anyway is this. Because this is actually the spell to use when it comes to playing as a mage. See, oh, it's still not enough for that Orc Shaman though. Oh, sorry. Orc Shamans are usually pretty bad when it comes, or usually pretty high. What is wrong with my talking? Have usually a really high magic resistance, so it's advised to use something else besides magic spells. See how they do against grassland scavengers. Ah, stop hitting me! Why is it still rumbling? Come on, guys! I believe in you! Oh man! Oh, I kind of have a feeling that my dude just died because he fell off. Yep, okay. Oh man. Maybe fighting on this bridge is not the best idea I ever had. Yep, that scavenger is never gonna go back. Alright, so in order to get the experience, I should probably... definitely the best path to achieving that. Oh my god. He just went straight down. Can't believe it. Alrighty. So, yeah. Probably not the best idea to use summon goblin skeletons on a bridge. Come on. Oh man, that mantis is raping it. Get more! 3 of them should be enough though. Come on, you can do it. Holy fuck. It's not even close. That mantis is really freaking strong. Well, one of them would be able to handle it because they are at the same level, but... Come on! You almost got him. Pretty damn close. Come on, skeleton, just smack it. It's almost dead. Yay, you got it. You're pretty much useless, but anyway. Their next iteration is really good, though. Come on, guys. Oh, there's the swamp rat. Shit. That's an easy prey, though. Come on, that's your easy prey. It's a yeah. There we go. Just a swamp rat. Minecrawlers should be fine too. Come on. Well, one of them died. 2 of them died. Come on, kill them. Kill them, guys. Where's the other one? I definitely... I hear it. Eh? I definitely summoned 2. Oh well. Maybe this isn't the best idea. Yeah, I can still hear him, but I have no idea where he ended up. This is so freaking annoying. However, the skeletons are not useful at all. Or you just end up missing every time. Where is he? Somewhere around here. He's probably under the ground. At least that's what I would assume. Somewhere under the ground. Oh well, oh well. I guess I'm just gonna go good old trusty sword. From now on. Ah.